Hi, Fort Campbell friends! If you haven't joined our New Year, New You Facebook group, it's not too late. So far, we've given away our first monthly prize, a Fitbit Smart Scale, and so many more great prizes are left, including a smart water bottle, a Fitbit Versa 4, plus more weekly prizes to be announced. We're gearing up to give away more than 100 of these yoga bands to members in the New Year, New You group. To give us tips on how to safely use these bands, let's go to eStep PFC, where Captain DeMarco is standing by. Hi, Captain DeMarco.
Hey everyone, I'm Captain DeMarco. I'm an occupational therapist here on post. I'm also one of the instructors with MWR. And today, for all you New Year, New Youers, right, we're going to use our MWR yoga bands and just kind of a way to play with this, especially when we can't get to the gym. We know when we sit at our desks all day that it's not really great for us, right? But we know if we kind of mobilize, kind of move around every 20 minutes or so, we can actually kind of prevent some of those aches and pains. So when we use the band, sometimes when we think about where do we put our hands, if you use that image of a clock kind of staring at you, right? This is my 3 o'clock and this is my 9 o'clock. So as I go to use this, I'm just gonna open it up, move it away, right? So I breathe in, I move my 3 and 9 away from each other. As I exhale, I bring the clock and make it smaller. So the same, now I'm gonna bring my hand to 2 and 7. And as I breathe in, I expand the clock away. I exhale, I bring the clock back, nice and slow. I'm gonna flip my hands to that 11 and 4 o'clock. Again, I inhale, I make the clock bigger. Exhale, make the clock slower, right? The slower we go, the more tension we put on the band, the more workout we're gonna get, and the more kind of bang for our buck we're gonna get from these little guys. So now we're gonna kind of do maybe kick it up a notch, make it a little more advanced, right? So we get some tension in that band, and again, breathing in, and it'll depend on your chair, right? Maybe, I don't have a back, so it's a little bit easier for me, but I would say sit up kind of towards the edge of your seat. But as you breathe in, I'm gonna bring those arms up and over and around as far back as you can, kind of open up those shoulders. Exhale, bring it down, right? Just inhale, bring it up, open those shoulders, exhale, bring it down, right? And we can inhale again, but instead of coming back down right away, we can lean to one side or right, hang out there for a sec, make sure your butt doesn't come up on the opposite side, lean to the other direction, keep breathing, come back to center, and bring it down. And then one last exercise, again, we'll kind of play with using that clock image again. So we know, right, we tend to move forward, move back, right? You know, the army, we like to march, everything's front, right? But we know that when we get injured, or a lot of times it's when we're twisting, right? So let's play with that a little bit, okay? So again, we're gonna be at that 3 and 9, but my 3 is gonna stay stationary, and all I'm gonna do is open my chest to the 9 o'clock. I'm gonna bring it back in. Now I'm gonna open to that other direction, and then bring it back in. So I'm not really moving my arms, but I'm moving my whole body, right? Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, right? Make this a whole body exercise. Then we flip the clock, right? So now again, that 7 o'clock is gonna stay stationary. I'm gonna try to open up my chest. Breathe in, breathe out, right? Now that 7 o'clock is gonna move. We're gonna breathe in, breathe out, right? Flip it. So now we're at that 11 and 4. That 11 is gonna move. We breathe in, breathe out. 4 is gonna move, we're gonna breathe in, breathe out. Nice and slow, right? Always kind of keep the band under tension because that's how you're gonna get the best bang for your buck with this workout, okay? I know we've talked a lot about using this maybe in a desk chair, but in truth, you can do it on your couch, right? You can do it standing. You can, you know, if you really want to make it difficult, right, try to sit on the floor because then, right, with no support, right, you've got to work your back muscles even more. Really, you can kind of just do it anywhere you want. Just kind of, right, as creative or as fun or as hard as you want to make it, really is what you can kind of do with these guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, Captain DeMarco. I love that they are small and easy to keep in your pocket or your bag. If you're not already in the New Year, New You group, you can scan this QR code to get started. I'm Erin with MWR.